What's going on, guys? T Blake here, and you are now watching the YoAnty Sneaker Show.
Well, President Eisenhower was forced to cancel his trip back east today due to that young lady.
Alright guys, sneaker news. First thing I want to talk about is it's navy blue season, SZN season. So we got 3 pair of navy blue sneakers coming out that really caught my eye, and they're all this monochrome color. First up is the Asics Gel Kayano. Really nice looking shoe, all blue, monochrome. I have never tried this pair on, so I'm very curious to see how they fit and how they feel. If you've worn that pair, let me know in the comments, but that is a very nice looking shoe. Almost reminds me of kind of like what Ronnie Fieg did when he did the collab on the Atlantics, I think they were called. So it reminds me of that shoe with the blue tones. Then we have a Monochrome Nike Sb Lo, which looks nice, but I'm more of a Nike Sb high guy rather than a low. So I'd rather, if that was a high, I'd be highly interested in it. And then we have an Air Max 1 Amore. I still haven't figured that out. Amore? Sure. Okay, I don't know. I hope I can find those for well under retail. If I can find those for like $70, I will buy those, because that is I love that shoe to begin with. Super lightweight, super comfortable. I love the all navy, looks awesome. So out of the 3, it would go the Air Max 1s, the Asics, and then the Nike SB. So navy blue season is here. Next up is the New Balance Real Ale House Pack, which I'm very excited about because, you know me, I love beer. I love New Balance. It's the perfect combo. We're getting 3 shoes. We're getting the 1500, we're getting the CT 300, and we're getting the 996. I have all 3 of those models in, you know, different colors. All great models, and out of the, I have a pair of maroon 1600s that look a lot like these 1500s. As much as I really like those, they look so similar, I have to pass on those. The 996 looks really nice. However, the CT 300s, that yellowish, you know, mustard color looks very nice, a very great fall color. And the CT 300 I have, the RevLite technology makes that shoe very lightweight. I'm very interested in those. That might be a sneaky, you know what, like, I'm just gonna buy it and not even think about it because I really like it. And what Extra Butter is doing is they're giving away beer glasses if you buy the shoes there. And I saw this New Balance like beer stein or beer glass, whatever it is, and I'm like, I gotta have that. I'll only drink beer in a New Balance beer glass going forward. That's it. Alright, we got more detailed images of the Air Jordan Retro 7 sweaters. That's just what I'm calling them, sweaters. It's from when MJ had that shirt on that had that kind of wacky 70s print on there. They took it, you know, he wore it in a commercial with Bird and stuff, and they pulled it, and then they put it on a 7, which is cool in a way, but you know me, to me, I'm like, alright, we're reaching now, we're reaching. We're like, next thing you know, they're gonna be like, oh, Jordan took a shit in this toilet once, so here's an all brown shoe because it's based off the shit Jordan took in this toilet. Like, let's cool it, guys. I get the themes, but like, we don't have to dig and reach that deep. So leave Jordan's feces alone. Jordan 7 sweaters. Once again, I get it. For me, it's a pretty wacky shoe. You know, I don't see myself personally rocking them, but I totally understand the nostalgia with it and how people can really love that and appreciate that shoe. Alright guys, a little discussion here. This is just, I don't know, I get a lot of questions like, hey, where do you get your joggers? And people are very concerned with pants with sneakers. And it got my wheels turning because a lot of people think like the jogger phase is dead, which I don't think it is, because the way things have gone from, like when I first started making YouTube videos, no one ever talked about pants. No one really talked too much about style with shoes. It was all about the shoes. However, this transition kind of happened where fashion became super important with sneakers, and I think, you know, I'm not sure who had the biggest part in it, but I did notice, like, I feel like Ronnie Fieg played a decent role in kind of classing things up a little bit. You know, when he'd break out the Asics and you saw just like these nice pants with it and these overall fits and looks where you're like, wow, he's taken like the sneaker to another level. So my biggest question for you guys, and I really want to hear it in the comments, is what percentage do you care about fashion with sneakers, if that makes any sense? Like, are you just like, I'm 100% invested in sneakers and style and fashion means nothing? Are you 50-50? Are you 80-20? Like, where are you at? Because I know me personally, you know, and that's why I don't consider myself like a true sneakerhead, like someone like a Jumpman Bostic. I consider him like, you know, he cares about sneakers and sneakers only. I don't think he's worried about what joggers he's wearing or if he needs to pinroll his jeans. Like, I'm a sneaker guy, and that's it. Whereas I find myself in the 70% range, where I care more about my whole entire outfit with my sneakers, like about 70%. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm all about the kicks I'm wearing, but I'm a big fan of, you know, I want my pants to look good with the shoes. I want my whole outfit to look good, and that's not always, you know what I mean? There are plenty of times where I'm just like, I'm throw on anything, go out. But if I'm trying to put like an outfit together, I'm going out or something, then, you know, I'm more concerned with the whole outfit rather than just the shoes. Hopefully this makes sense. Let me know in the comments where you're at. Alright, question and answer time. Don't forget to leave your questions, sneakerhead confessions. Just leave a bunch of comments, because this is where I'm going to pull a lot of the stuff. Crap, I lost your name. However, you did ask for my sneaker friends, like other sneaker YouTubers, what do I have them saved in my phone as? And I actually thought that was a funny question, because there are people who don't give out their real name. Like, even for a while, I just went by YoAnty, and then I was like, well, people can know my real name. It's not like I'm not trying to hide anything. But for the most part, I know, like, I have everyone under their sneaker name. Jacques Slade, I don't. I have him just as Jacques Slade. Eddie Wynn, I have Eddie Wynn, then his real name. Mr. Fomer Simpson, I think I just have Fomer. Once again, Fomer's name is Mike. It feels so weird calling Fomer Mike. He's Fomer. You know, Nightwing, once again, we know I have him as Nightwing. I have T Blake as T Blake. So it's just easier to put in Jake. I have Jake YouTube. Jason Donner, I have Jason Donner because he doesn't have a nickname. I don't know. I could go through all these. Like Bullet RC, I think I just have as Bullet RC. So yeah, a lot of Franelations. I have Franelations as Franelations. I have pretty much all of them by their YouTube name. It's just easier that way. I know all their real names. It's just when you go by a nickname, like there are plenty of people who know me very well here on YouTube, and they're just like, yeah, but you're YoAnty. That's how I know you. So same thing goes with all these other guys. You know, Hess Kicks. It's like, I know Hess Kicks' names, but he's Hess Kicks. So I thought that was a cool question. I appreciate it. All right, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Just a kid from Boston. I want to know where you guys are from. Leave it in the comments. I posted this on Instagram and Twitter. I want to know in the comments where you guys are from. I find it amazing to just see where people are from. It's interesting. So, guys, enjoy your Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday to wrap up the week. See you then. Peace.